We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, shortstop, number 1.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Coming in is Blackman, and that retires the side. So striding in, Chauncey Foss. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Chauncey Foss.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ross pauses. 1-0 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chu giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Adrian Beltre.
Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. No outs, nobody on. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Lucroy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
And a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Yangervis Solarte.
The shortstop, Yangervis Solarte.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Devin Travis goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Profar going back, still ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground is short. Andrus has it. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter. Jurickson Profar. Carlos Gomez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Martin gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled back.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chauncey Foss. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the move is Chu. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Foss rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Ross pauses. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Gomez on the run, and that retires the side. In now, Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Sanchez is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, the power hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Kendrys Morales. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play. Digging in and looking for more. Chauncey Foss. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now
in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Kevin Pillar.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara. 1 out. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A ball hit to Andrus at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Neil Walker.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazzara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Morales has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Jose Bautista.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
2 strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2.
Pitch on the way. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looped over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Blackman over to his left, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Morales.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. So stepping in, Russell Martin, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is foul right side. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Chauncey Fox.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Grounded to short. There is Solarte. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Martin has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 1.
Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line towards center field. Chu patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. For Blackmon, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Fouled straight back. 4-3 are. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in the switch hitter, Solarte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Beltre, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Neil Walker. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Blackman will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Bautista is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?